Welcome back to the channel, you guys. This is NFT Mom bringing alpha straight at ya. Now, if you want to be in the know in this space, then I suggest you turn on the notification bell, crank the subscribe button, because we all want to make our bags bigger, so why not do it together? So, disclaimer before we get into everything, this is not financial advice. You need to do your own research. I'm just helping you along the way, bringing stuff to you that I think is going to do well, but we're going to do this together. Now, let's get right into it. Okay, the first project I want to get into is called Dippies. You may have heard of this. They have quite a following. I mean, it's not huge, but it's a good amount, solid. It's 35,500 followers. It's also been covered by a few other influencers, but I've been with them probably for about 2 weeks now, so it's nothing new, but I knew that this project, because of the art, I wanted to bring it to you. This needs to be on your watch list for sure. You can see some of their art right here, and they actually have a pretty cool video here. Let's play it a little bit for you. Don't want everybody. Super fun. You can see the colors. Like, they put some time and money into this. This isn't something that you just make overnight. Like, really pulled you in. It has that thick line drawing, colorful, the rounded edges, just kind of like what's right in meta at the moment. So, and I also like that they only have 8,888 that they are going to have minted. This is a smart tactic because I think all of us are pretty tired of seeing the 10K mints. Let's go to their website. They also have something cool here, a little kind of video that they put together. Let me play it. This is like the last half of it I wanted to show you. Okay, so you get the feel. This is kind of like the feel of what they have, their community, what they had up on Twitter too. So here's the story. It's kind of like this hippie thing, spreading positivity, goodness, that kind of a thing. And then it goes through the ones who are the artists, the team, all of that. And then you have their roadmap. The roadmap is also in their Discord, which is a little easier to read. We're gonna go here first. So in Discord, and it's an open Discord, you should be able to get into here. What's interesting is that in phase 1, they have bounty for King and Queen Dippy, which they're going to have 2 of those, each of King. They're going to have 2 and Queen 2. So if you mint that, then you'll be sent 3 ETH straight to your wallet, which is pretty cool. Also phase 2, they're going to have kind of this DAO, a smaller DAO. I say that because it says 5% of primary mint, 25% of secondary royalties we put in there into the DAO. So it's not going to be huge, but at least they're creating some value there within that DAO. And then it looks like it goes all the way down to phase 5, and then this will be the 2.0 roadmap. There's not a lot in here as far as the roadmap of what they're doing. I know that they want to kind of come up with some sort of game. But for the most part, I'm just primarily looking at this for the art and the community. It's really fun, vibrant, and that's what the meta is. So this is definitely something that you should be following. Get into their Discord. It's going to bring value to you. You can see that their mint is going to be on March 3rd for the public. Allow list is on the 2nd. The price is really on point. I really like this price, 0.06. Again, the supply is under 10,000, which is great. So I think, honestly, this is going to perform really well. If you're a flipper, this is going to be a perfect flip. That's what I'm going to do. And my approach, I only hold very few. Everything is going to go to 0. Almost 99% of all of this that we see, because we're so early, is going to go to 0. So I'm not going to hold on to a lot. I'm going to be flipping a lot because that's how we're going to increase our liquidity. We're going to pump our bags this way, and you just start rolling over profits into profits, and you'll all of a sudden see that you've got quite a few ETH in your account, in your MetaMask wallet, whatever, and you're gonna be happy with that. So that's why I'm here, helping you guys, put you on to all of this, because this is the goal. So the next project I want to talk about is Phunky Fungi, or Funky Fungi, however you want to say it. These are really cute too. Now look at it's vibrant, kind of squishy feel, just like that play off of cartoonish, vibrant, fun, this world that you want to escape into, like as if you're a little kid. So this is right on point with Meta. Again, they have almost 40,000 followers. Now this one, they do have a Discord invite right here. I got into their Discord. They also do have a website. We'll go over into their website right here. And this is their roadmap. So karma, they're just spreading positivity. That's what they are putting out there. I really get behind this stuff. You guys know there's just been a lot of stuff, like it can get toxic in Twitter land. With some of these projects, you don't know if it's going to be a hard rug, a soft rug. So we want to support things that are all about positivity. It talks about threads, right? Or they want to put out just clothing that you can get behind, want to wear in the real world. And then they have meta threads. So they're looking to get into the metaverse, which is awesome. I mean, I would want one of these avatars in the metaverse, and you can get threads for them to wear in the metaverse, which is pretty cool. They also, which this is really cool, I think Brett, he put this on the map, having an incubator. So they want to do that, start an incubator. If you're one who's creative, who wants to start a project, but you want some funding, some help behind you, this is something that can help you along your way. So that's pretty neat. Again, they're looking at doing a DAO. So all of these things together, I'm pretty bullish on this. And their art is really good. Now, not necessarily, there's not a lot of information out beyond this. So as far as like a docs team, there's just not a lot here. But we are still possibly a little early. We don't have, release date of when the mint's going to be, the price, or anything like that. They do, though, I want to point this out, it's under 10K, it's 9,200, so that's good. At least it's not a 10K project, that's positive. But their art, really fun. I think a lot of people have been on this mushroom train just because they're cute. Look at this. I mean, what if you could get a mutant serum for your mushroom? Like, it's just fun stuff to keep us engaged. So that's really cool. And obviously there's different types of mushrooms, so that could be a possibility. I mean, I think that this has a lot of potential, so keep this on your radar. They also have in their Discord, let me find the Discord here. 1 second. Okay. In their Discord, they have some games that you can play, and if you earn 50,000 karma coin, then you will get whitelisted. So you can play different games here. So you have roulette, blackjack. You can do like a chicken fight. They have some really fun stuff in here. So this is the kind of stuff that is different than other Discords that I've seen and been involved with. So it's super fun. It keeps people coming back. It's not the same old thing. So I like that, they're thinking a little out of the box to keep us engaged in the community. And people are going to want to try and get that whitelist. Why not? That's just an in for increasing your own bags, frankly. Okay, the last one I want to cover is called Whiskers. And when I first saw this, I thought they were maybe cats. When you look at this, like, it kind of looks like a cat, but no. These actually are fish. And the artist, Rico's film photographer, musician, so he's in the creative space. He is calling them fish wizards. Creative. So this one that I thought was a cat, it's actually a catfish. But the art on here is really fun. That kind of rounded edge, vibrant colors, throwback to your childhood when you're watching cartoons again. It's all in the same meta, so these things are going to do really well. As far as followers, they're at 30,000. They only have an Instagram here, and so I pulled them up. They don't have a lot of posts, just a few things here, but that's okay. They're growing, and that's where you want to get in here early. Let me scroll down just to show you some of their other art that they have. Fun plays off of this. Again, I really like that dinosaur here, and you can see it's texturized. They have like a wizard here. So you can tell this one's more like up here is more of like a 3D overlay on here. So it'll be interesting to see what they do, what they come up with along the way. They aren't telling us really like how many are minting, what the price is. None of that is out yet. So stay with them to follow along, and I'll come back to this and let you guys know, give you an update of what's going on with them. Because you just look at what happened with Pixel One. Everyone thought that was a legit project. I'm sorry, but that thing is going to zero. The only chance that has to come back is if he gives over his project to somebody else and they really revamp it and work on the art. Because if you're in the space, you know that was just such a flop. That was so sad, so sad. But it's what happens. We're so early, and that's the type of stuff that we're just gonna find in the space until things down the road, a couple years down the road, people are held accountable. We have them totally doxxed, flushed out of the project, and can trust them. But again, we have massive potential for gains in the space because we are so early. So it's a risk. And I'm bringing stuff to you to try and help you along the way so that you don't get into rug pulls. I've been in rug pulls. I've been scammed before. It's kind of like what happens. Even the best of us, Brett has talked about it. He's been scammed before. Like, everybody goes through this, unfortunately. But we're here trying to help you avoid those pitfalls of the space. So I hope you guys appreciate the content that we're bringing to you. I'm looking out for you. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you have this pushed to you every time that we're launching a new video, updating information for you, because it's going to be valuable. Let's go on to our last project that I want to bring up to you, which is called Possessed. And this is the Possessed NFT. This one's a little different, still has that vibrant color, the cutesiness of it. It has a little bit Three-lander type of like round eyes and color on the face. But I love what they've done here. I love that they have animated it. Now, I don't know if they are animating all of them. This is pretty new. There's only 12,000 followers right now, so this is a good one. We're gonna put this exactly on our watch list. We're gonna come back to it and see what it's doing. But this is a different idea. We're seeing more creative minds come out with stuff, and this is what we want. We want the progress. And we want more opportunities for different things to showcase themselves. So I'm gonna get behind this, following them, see what happens. If I can get into their Discord early, that would be amazing. And for you too, and when stuff comes out, follow me on Twitter under NFT Mom. My handle's at got2be-Jill, because I am pushing this stuff out to you when I get it. And it's valuable. You wanna be in there early. I've gotten OG roles. I've been in there on whitelists. I'm just bringing value to the community. So I would suggest you do that too. But I like this because it's a little different. It still is within that meta that we're seeing with a lot of projects. All right, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for being with me. I always love it with my community. You guys are awesome. Let's do this together. Let's pump our bags together. If you guys have any suggestions of projects you want me to cover in the next videos, just put them down in the suggestions and comments. Love to hear from you. Have an awesome day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, put your notification bell on, because we're bringing content to you throughout the week and you don't want to miss it. See you guys.